At MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to unbox from McFarlane Toys and their DC Multiverse line. Here is Justice League's Ben Affleck as Batman, and it's coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, come from my room to yours, and today we're going to unbox and review from McFarlane Toys and their DC Multiverse line. Here is Ben Affleck as Batman from the movie Justice League. You can see him kicking back behind his window of pain, locked in his plastic prison, just ready to break loose, wreak some havoc, and clean up some stuff here at MOE'S Toy Room. Seems like he brings his everlasting boomerang. He brings a stand inside. Let's turn this to the side. You can see more of that beautiful side font right there with that partial window of pane. Turn it all the way around. You can see a beautiful cutout that you can cut out of Ben Affleck as Batman himself. This figure also brings a card inside of it of the same picture that is in the back. You can see the whole Justice League right there, 2021 Batman whole thing going down right there. You can see the card right there in the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this thing to save some time, and we're going to be right back and review it. First off, folks, we scored this Batman today at GameStop, and I saved a whole lot of money on this thing. It was regular $19.99 at the end of the day because I bought so much stuff. The figure was roughly around $15, okay? But I also scored this, the Dark Side DC Multiverse brand new McFarlane figure. You can see the size of that thing, and we'll get to that in another review that will be after this one. So please do so. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see that. But he is in hand. We're going to take him out of the box and we're going to review him. And I scored him at the same time from GameStop. So hit up your local GameStops because they are hitting there. All right, folks. So the tail of the tape of this guy, of this Batman, he is tipping in roughly around 7 1/4 inches, which turns out to be 18.5 centimeters. There's your inches. Okay, I'm talking to the top of the horn right there. All right, then he brings a card. Let's see if I can get that in there. And on the back of the card, it reads Justice League Director's Cut 2021, real name Bruce Wayne. And I'll hold it there if you could get it without a glare. So that way you could snapshot it or whatever to read the rest. But that's the picture. Very nice card. Also, it brings the stand that he is on. It says has DC on it. You can see that. He has a hard time standing on his own, so I put him on a stand right away. And also, he brings his Batarang. I'm sorry on the intro. I made the mistake and said boomerang. I was just very excited to get this figure. It's very nice. You can see that it's warped. The way that it looks. Very sharp. So please be careful, folks, around small children. This figure is for ages 12 and up. So I'll repeat that, for ages 12 and up. It comes with 22 points of articulation, and we're going to find that out very shortly. All right, so let's give this Batman an up close so you can see. It looks like he's wearing some goggles over his mask there. Has a whole lot of detail. This is a beautiful figure, I ain't gonna lie. This thing is nice. Let's give it a full turn right here. You can see the side. It feels like the people at McFarlane Toys really stepped their game up when they made this guy. And the Justice League Superman, which I also reviewed, that you can check out in the library. But you can see this, it's a soft plastic rubber. Very nice. The paintwork on this is phenomenal. All the sculpt through the cape, through all that, the way it drapes is just second to none. I love the way this figure looks. It has really good balance to it. And what I mean by balance is it has really good symmetry. Everything, the way that the cape just kind of drapes only over his shoulders, but yet his moss goes all the way down, goes down the chest plate right there in between. You can see that. It is just nice. The whole logo on his chest, all the way up to his gauntlets on his arms, all the way down to all the padding and the feet work. It's just very nice. All right, folks, so let's get on with this review. Head doesn't go down that very well at all. Looks up, it's okay. Okay, but it's because of they want to make it look good, you know, the figure. And I'm not gonna really try to complain about it, but I do have to review it. Hits that Michael Myers side to side. Obviously hits the Linda Blair. Head spins all the way around. Okay, let's go right here below to his shoulders. They all come with that butterfly cup joint. Okay, I will stress it enough. That is it right there. It's between his upper trapezius and all the way around, goes in that little hole there, and it holds that whole shoulder piece right here in place. And what it does, it allows that shoulder to move up and down and forward and back. Gives it movement. All right, and then we're going to lift the arms. You can see he can hit 90 on his arms even with the cape. This guy moves good. And then when you grab the shoulder right there, you will get a bicep swivel. This thing is nice. Wow, it is moving just really nice. Is there swivel at the arm, at the elbow? No, there is not. Double jointed elbows. Both arms all day long. Gauntlets are super, like a nice, very soft plasticky material, so they're not real hard at all. Very nice touch. And his hands, very good movement. I can't believe that I got this figure for 15 bucks today. Just really, really nice figure. Look at this. Just super nice. Okay, let's go below his chest right here. It looks like he has some swivel there at the chest. Also, I'm sorry with my fingers, folks. I'm gonna go hold him at the stomach and at the back of the buttocks to get him to move around the waist. He has swivel at the waist. Has a really, there it is, his ab crunch. Okay. Has good hip movement to his things. Legs move really good. Does he have upper thigh swivel? No, he does not. Does he have swivel at the knee? Not at all. Looks like he got double jointed knees though. So his legs will go back pretty far and they touch. Very nice figure. They did it over there at McFarlane Toys with this guy. Super nice. Okay. Does he have swivel at the top of the boot? No, he does not. Let's check out that Anderson Silva kick. There you go. Other leg. Oh, there went his leg. Popped right off. Look at this. All right, folks, give me a minute to get this thing back on. I'll be right back.
Go.
All right, folks, so you saw that. The leg came right off, so I got to be real careful. There's your Bruce Lee kick. Came off at the hip. We put it on and went back on very good. But the thing is now it's going to be etched in the back of my mind. My limits on this. And to everybody at McFarlane Toys, I love you guys. And you guys know this, okay? But when it comes down to quality control, and when it comes down to doing a toy room here at MOE'S Toy Room, nobody gives me these figures. I pay for every one of them. I pay for everything that I review on this channel. I get no help. I choose not to get a Patreon. I choose not to do a lot of things that, hey, I don't know. But I know one thing. I love toys and I love reviewing toys. This is why I'm in this game. And when I review toys, I review them to the best of my knowledge as to what I know. So please, people at McFarlane, step up your quality control, because I do have problems with a lot of these figures that are slipping through the cracks that look so good, and the reviews are going good, and then something like that happens. So just be on the lookout, and you guys are doing a hell of a job, and your stuff is getting a lot better. So let's go to his feet. They do move down real good. And then as far as going side to side, they do move side to side. They have a little tilt rocker to them. Okay. And then you got the toe bend. All right. And folks, you know, it's not that I could afford all this. It's just that I love doing it. When I get extra money, this is what I do. I'm not putting down anybody that chooses to get stuff in the mail, get mail calls and everything else. I'm not bad-mouthing anybody, because we're all in this together. You got to do what you got to do to get these figures. But all I'm saying is, when I'm putting out my money, or if somebody else were to have given me this, paying for it, I would expect the figure, even on their part, to produce. And it's a little heart-wrenching when the leg comes completely off. So I just want to put that out there. You could comment in the bottom and let me know if I'm saying the right things. I don't know, but this is a toy review. All right, folks, so that's it right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this thing up, and we're gonna be right back. All right, folks, so that'll do it from Moe's Toy Room to yours. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when the next video like this one hit. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Moe's Toys. It's MOE'S, Moe's Toys up at Instagram. We're also on TikTok, so head over to TikTok if you're a TikTokaholic. Head to Moe's Toy Room, and you can see a lot of videos there, including the one that I did with the PEZ challenge. So go on and check that one out. Also, we are on Twitter, so head over to Moe's Toy Room at Super Diablo 5150 and start following today. All right, folks, and if you are on Reddit, we are there too. And I've already had some problems with the people over at McFarlane Toys on Reddit, but it's all good because they reinstated me back on to the McFarlane Toys Reddit area. So I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff there, along with all the other groups that I am a part of. They're on Reddit at Moe's Toy Room. So head to Moe's Toy Room at Reddit. So from Moe's Toy Room to yours, good night, everyone.